Good morning. It's January 7th, 2023. It's a Saturday morning. It's a work day for a lot of folks, but it's also the end of the work week for a lot of other people. And we hope you had a great first week of the year. We did a lot of good stuff. We started with our plans, our goals, a little persistency, consistency talks, and the whole attitude. I think it's a great way of getting yourself together and moving into a better direction for the rest of this year, which I know it's going to be awesome for everybody. So Saturdays, what I usually do is I recap kind of like how the week went. I take a lot of notes usually, and I want to see what happened. I write down a log for myself so that way I know how to overcome certain obstacles for the future for me. But it's not a negative thing, it's more of a positive thing. But I recap both in writing and mentally for myself. It's something that a lot of people do. I got that trick a long time ago from an old mentor of mine who he said Saturdays were always a day to recap the past week. And you take one or two things away from the week as a positive, and you take one thing that is a challenge or a negative thing that happened to you, and then you work on that for the following week. That's something that you could try and do. But for right now, what I want everybody to focus on is to recharge. So those that are not working Saturdays and Sundays, that's fine. It's a great time to recharge. There's a lot of folks that we talk to that are working Saturdays and Sundays. We do retail and restaurants, so they never close. So they're always working, even weekends. But when you recharge, also kind of get a regrouping of your whole mind, your whole mindset of what you were doing, what you're going to do, and what that path is. Very critical to always keep that goal in mind. If you attained your goal for the week, if some people have goal weeks, daily goals, and some people have the monthly or quarterly or yearly goals. It doesn't really matter, but if you attained one of your goals by the end of the week, for example, I wanted to close 4 sales this week, or I wanted to develop 5 more contacts, whatever the small goal was, if you attained that goal, you have to celebrate it. So do whatever you need to do for your personal celebration. It's a good point. You made the goal, you reached it, you celebrate. Now you set the next goal, the small goals. But as far as the bigger goal, you need to know where you are as it pertains to that goal. So did you do what you were supposed to do this week in order to reach your bigger goal? And that is just what you're gonna do. You have to look inside you or your notes or whatever you did, and you know personally if you got to your goals or not. So your key today is recharge, refocus, and think about your week and how we're going to plan for the next week. It's a short conversation today, but again, thank you for tuning in. We're on TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube, so come check us out. Make sure you hit the like. We had a few more messages come in, so we thank you very much. We had some opinions to some of the things we could talk about, which is great. We might actually incorporate a segment where you tell us what you want us to talk about, and we can help you in that matter. It could be a challenge, it could be focuses, it could be pretty much whatever you want as it pertains to your motivation, your goal setting, sales training, whatever type of training you want, we can help you with that. All right, thank you very much. Go have a great and amazing weekend. I will see you tomorrow. Joe Castro coming to you live from the East Coast. Go have a great weekend. Thanks.